black.
Okay,
I'm
6
black.
black men versus one secret
I'm
white
black.
guy.
I'm white.
Wait, this last guy was white. He looked white too.
I'm
Oh nah, he was just a light skin, crazy light skin.
I'm black.
In the light, he looked
I'm
white
black.
as hell.
I'm white.
Bro looked like he was white with dreads, but this guy definitely, he's white as hell. You could tell that he's white. They gotta blindfold him for this one.
Or anybody with like any like Afrocentric ethnicities.
My dad has Nigerian in him.
What tribe? Do you know what tribe?
Actually, I don't, but my mom's Ashkenazi Russian Jew, and then my dad's literally like a mutt. He got Nigerian all the way from Asian to, he's literally mixed with everything.
Okay, for sure. Anyone else?
Bro only got the 1 to 14 plan.
Y'all got nicknames?
Well, Rosebud is actually my street name. My real name's Riley.
My name is Fitzgerald. That's like the full first name, but then Fitz is like the nickname people call me by.
They do Fitzy.
Yeah, sometimes they do Fitzy. Sometimes they be doing Fitzy.
I think my strategy was to kind of just be black.
I'm not gonna lie, when you said fits, I thought it was because you had tough fits on, you know what I mean?
That too.
You can't even
feel
see
me?
him. What you talking about, bro?
That too. I mean, if you could see, you'd probably be able to tell that I got a tough fit on. You
That wasn't even funny. Can we all say what we wearing and everything? I got.
Why bro hated like that? Nah, go back.
That too. I mean, if you could see, you'd probably be able to tell that I got a tough fit on. You
That wasn't even funny. Can we all say what we wearing and everything? I got skeleton all red, varsity jacket, cargo
Bro, you
pants
know
on the
what's
side. What's up?
We matching right now. I'm not wearing the skeleton fit, but I got like red.
You got Air Forces on?
I got Air Forces on.
No, you crazy. You from
I wish
the
I could
East?
dap you up right now. I wish I could dap you up right now. But
Wait, what type forces y'all got on?
So I got the Air Force ones with like the little black stripe on it.
Okay, yeah, half black, half white.
Right. Oh, I see where you're going with
You
that.
said I did
You
it.
said half black, half
Half
white.
black, half white. You feel me?
No cap, I used to wear some Pumas that were half black and half white because of that my whole life.
My strategy for today was to figure out who's safe rather than
They
figure out
got white black guys in this. I'm not gonna lie.
brothers. You feel me?
Who here knows what the smell of a hot comb on a head is?
It stink. It stink real bad.
What are some prominent songs that you're gonna hear at a family reunion?
Oh, they played a lot of blues. Marvin Seed, Bobby Blue Bland. Then when they got drunker, it was Tupac and like that. Oh, look, that shit got. Yeah.
His vocal inflection, like it kind of made me think of Straight Outta Compton, the movie. Maybe it felt too black, for a second.
Yeah, I grew up on classic rock from my mom's side, and then I grew up on Motown from my dad's side. So anytime, summer vacation in the backyard with my nana, she'd be playing all Motown. My pop-up and nana be dancing, slow dancing to it, telling them, sit your ass down,
Yeah, bald buddy's getting packed up.
Everyone has one person that's suspicious of him.
We know where, basically.
Bald buddy getting packed up. Watch.
Theme song. You finish it. We're brothers.
We're happy and we're singing and we're colored.
Okay. Me growing up half black, half white, there's certain songs that they sang that I honestly didn't know word by word what to say.
In the movie ATL, Rashad was running his daddy's house since what age? It's a famous line, y'all. I gotta know.
I ain't gonna cap, I ain't even know the answer to that one. Shit.
Let's complete this song.
Bro studied.
Boy got
Stretch pants.
Boy got
Stretch pants.
What is that?
I got one.
Anybody know what it is when you say you put your foot in something?
To cook it real good.
Me and your mama
Can we-
whipping it up.
I'm that food fest.
I was listening so intently on voices because you ever been on the phone with like telemarketer? You can tell it's a black person on the other side, so you throw out little hints, while you're talking, and like, oh yeah, we cool. I was trying to catch that.
Call and response. Won't he do it?
Yes, he will.
Who said that?
Brevin.
Jay.
I'm suspicious of everybody else over here.
Now, all black people don't go to church now.
But they know this.
This is true. What flavor of Kool-Aid was y'all favorite growing up?
Grape.
Red.
I like grape.
You mean purple?
Yeah, that's kind of suspicious.
That's low sus right there. You said great.
Because where I'm
'Cause
from,
he's half.
where I'm from, we go by colors.
Nah,
We
yeah,
don't
you do go by
we don't
colors.
by
I
that,
just-
like you just said.
Wait, hold up. Why is that crazy? Because grape and purple are exactly the same thing.
I mean, we used to call Welch's grape soda.
I don't know. It's just where I'm from. We go by colors. We go by colors.
grape Kool-Aid, not purple. Red flag.
He was trying to come at me about the grape, but honestly, that I grew up with a bunch of friends and we all called it that.
Yeah, because his friends was
How you make
definitely
your
white
Kool-Aid?
too.
You pour the sugar to the ancestors, say stop.
Oh hell, yeah, you gotta put mad sugar in it. If it's Kool-Aid, lemonade, iced tea with that little
In
powder,
the summers,
You
it was
gotta-
either if you outside or inside. You had to pick, right? Like
Yeah, it wasn't no running in and out.
running up and inside your house, you know. So y'all feel that? Or?
Yeah.
Don't let that good air out.
When it comes to black women from the 90s, who do you think of off of it?
Nia Long.
I'm gonna say Halle Berry.
Damn.
I'm gonna say she was a rapper.
Missy Elliott.
Wow, what's her name? Rhapsody.
Jada Pinkett. Or the sister from.
Wait, you can't take two, dog.
He taking forever.
Goodness, somebody gotta help me out with this. Shotty from like Black Panther, who was the queen. You feel me?
Yeah, I know her name, but you gotta know her
Angela
name.
Bassett.
There you
Angela
go.
Bassett.
All
There we
right.
go. There we go.
I think a Whitley from a different world. I can't remember her name. Old girl from a different world.
Growing up watching my sisters, Raven Simone, Tyra Banks from that runway show. Is that 90s?
Tyra's from the 90s.
I was sitting back watching them being like, sheesh.
Light skin or bald? Getting packed. That's my guess. Yo, I think the white guy is safe, bro. I told you, light skin getting packed.
My homeboy I was matching with is gone now, bro. What?
When it comes to
But I'm not gonna lie, if I'm voting,
black men,
I would have thought the red was capping.
microaggressions, let's talk about it.
I got you right here, man. I went to a PWI. Man, I be chilling in the corner. There's only 5% of us, but somehow they find a way to take a picture of you for the dang like
diversity.
for the diversity, right? I'm like, they
Bruh.
only 5%. I gotta give them credit though, cause like finding us is gonna be a little bit tough, but like they found a way regardless.
I ain't
Oh,
never
that's why he
lied,
sound like
I'm-
that.
I'm real lost. We from the streets. I ain't never get that far, like college and stuff like that.
Hey, we all got a different journey. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the low key racist thing.
Yeah.
Like, not like
You're so well spoken. Wow. Why wouldn't I be? I'm a grown
for
man.
a black guy, you're so well spoken.
Yeah.
You peep game, you walk down the street, right? And a white folks see you. The first thing they do when they see you or acknowledge you, they fold their lips, like, and nod their head down, make that weird
Or they
face,
give
you
you
know what I mean?
hella space on the sidewalk or even step in the street.
Or clutch their bag.
Clutch the purse.
Microaggressions.
Clutch the
like,
bag. Or
Take the next elevator.
yes. All of that. All of that.
hella room in the elevator too.
Stare at you like you ain't supposed to be here. What was one of y'all favorite movies growing up? You feel me? Like Loving Basketball, Don't Be a Menace. I mean, what did y'all watch?
I like New Jack City. Like,
That was alright. You from New York,
yeah,
bro.
dude. So you already know. Like, I am my brother's keeper, and that's some real shit. So
I'll tell you what, man. I watched the first Power Ranger movie like twice a day for like the first 4 years after it came out, man.
Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Power Rangers. What season? What season?
Oh, Mighty Morphin.
Now, why he violating people
It is
though?
hard. It is.
He really
I
said.
watch anime too. I'm not
He
gonna
said-
lie.
You watch anime?
I
What
sure
you
do.
like? What you like?
Dragon Ball
Dragon Ball
Z.
Z for sure is a gateway.
Nah, y'all Naruto. Come on, like.
Don't laugh at me, but I love the Disney Channel originals. You know what I'm saying? No, them was good.
Hey,
Let it shine.
let's watch the Disney Boy.
Y'all know about that Static Shock though. Come
I
on.
was literally just about to say.
Nah, I'm saying superheroes.
Static Shock.
I met his voice actor, bro. He was,
You did?
Philip, my dude is dope, bro.
Wait, he voices every single black, everything.
And Samurai Jack.
He's
Man's
black,
got
yeah.
range, bro. He's
Yeah.
got range.
All right, I got a question because I feel like we just gonna be like
We gonna be vibing, man.
too much, yeah, right?
I got y'all after this. Even if you white, we gotta tap in for real.
Hey, you have to.
Yeah, you be like.
But okay, so
Why does that bother you?
you didn't have to point that out, bro. Okay, so in regard to dating and whatnot, my first girlfriend, she ended up being a Russian girl, and my dad was he always used to throw hints like, "Hey, man, you know, she's nice and all that stuff," and like he would never say it, but I knew like his upbringing he dealt with a lot of racism stuff, so he kind of had like the hesitance for like those type of relationships. Do your parents or family members like say, "Hey, like"?
I mean, my mother was from Shreveport, so you know she used to be on that. And she was older when she had me. She was already like in her late 50s, so
Okay.
she wasn't playing with none of that really.
I don't think my parents ever they just want me to love who I love, but at the same time, I think there's always that underlying, like, we would
Is it a man? Is it a man?
love for it to be a black woman, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was
Oh.
actually the same for me. They never said don't bring a white girl home or anything like that, but I definitely know how it would make them feel if I was to bring home a sister for sure. Like, oh shoot, like you're with somebody who understands you,
Right.
who can understand what you go through in life as a black man on the day-to-day basis, from the microaggressions to the ridiculous racism in your face.
Yeah,
My people were
he's
cool,
definitely a
bro.
milkman. He's a milk crazy milkman right here. He ain't say nothing about that. They said, what would your parents say if you brought the white girl home? He said, I'm out of this one, cause that's all I do. That's crazy. He
understands
likes
me,
his
I don't
milk.
have to explain myself.
Nah, realistically, they all spoke except him. That's crazy.
We have a tie between Rob and Brevin.
Who's Brevin?
Y'all hit that side of relief.
Okay, I'm Brevin. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. Like I said, I didn't have a traditional like upbringing as far as like dating a lot of different people because I am a queer black man, but it took me a long time to get there. But as far as home life, I had two parents, two older brothers, a little sister, super close. Yeah, this is hard. I don't know. I'm black, y'all. I'm black.
My name Robert. I go by.
They should have been like, everyone say the N-word.
LA. We bounced all around. It was just me and my mother, 3 sisters and 2 brothers. I've been in and out the streets, not too much school, and that's pretty much it.
He's out of here. He's packed up.
When it came to Brevin, it seemed like he was privileged, and I relate more to struggle. Hearing some of the things he was saying, it kind of like made me think and like second guess.
In my brain, I was like, this is probably just like one of those cases where he could be white and he's just a product of his environment.
Brevin, you can't vote.
I appreciate the try, bro.
It looks like we are tied again.
Wow, what?
I voted Rob just because I think I heard everyone else speak a little bit more.
I also voted Rob. First of all, you know, I'm just gonna say that like the environment he grew up in, you know what I'm saying? I think that like, you know, that's just a case where he could like relate to a lot of like black people's struggles, you feel me? But he might not be like black in and of himself.
I voted for Brevin to get out. Not because Brevin necessarily said anything bad, but it was more so because of when Rob was talking. I felt like I was listening to one of my cousins talk. And he definitely sounds like he's from South Central for sure. Not a whole lot of white people down there. So I'm gonna say he stays.
Rob Black, that's it.
Yeah.
No, that's a fact. Rob Black, he sound like people from around my way. So no offense to you, Brendan, but you gotta kick rocks.
I hear it in Brevin's voice too, though. Like, that's the
watch
thing.
Atlanta?
I heard him both.
I
but,
hear it
yeah.
for sure.
But Rob, like, I feel like I could say certain things to Rob and he pick up on it quick. If I say certain things to the other, it's like, is you gonna really relate or?
Yeah.
Nah, that's crazy. Getting out blacked by a white guy and this is crazy. Like in a double tiebreaker too. And no way they stay tied. Oh yeah, switch up. Switch up. W switch up. W switch up. W switch up. I want the white guy to win, I'm not gonna lie. Nah, he clean sweeped.
Rob sound like he know good catfish.
I'm not sure why I got voted out. I feel that a lot of times I've felt that I'm too white for the black people and too black for the white people, but it's okay, it's all good.
I think the mole is still in the box and you want to continue playing the game. Raise your hand.
No, stop. What are you doing?
Is he retarded?
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I knew I wasn't gonna get eliminated.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just came in like I was gonna win. Really, I already said I was gonna win. So.
Anybody else got a question?
What is wrong? He's retarded. He would have won. He would have won.
And or what's one thing that you think like black people could be like doing better with, or like a hot take about like black people and you know our community and stuff like that.
Since the beginning of the U.S., with the obvious mistreatment of black people, a lot of information pertaining to being able to further us as a people has been withheld from us, and more so recently the information has been normalized to be pushed out, and this generation is really doing a lot to make sure that we are as gamed up as possible with all the tax information, with all that stuff, so we can no longer have those continuing circumstances of not having the information to be able to financially evolve.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. If I'm on this,
But I also think that
I'm just gonna be like, everyone say the N word.
on their P's and Q's with that stuff because
Cause bro,
we sit around and
is
talk
Rob
about
gonna really? Is he really gonna say it? Is he really about to say it?
same financially. Even though we spend some of the most money in the U.S., it never stays within the black community.
The gang banging.
Yeah.
That gotta stop.
Elaborate on that.
Well, it's no point in gang banging no more. I mean, if you think about it, you gang banging, and then it got so bad where you know everybody that run black in prison is together, even if you from the enemy side, the op side, or anything. So if you go to prison, so if I supposed to gang bang, shoot somebody, and if I get caught and I gotta go to prison and get along with the people who I just slid on, it don't make no sense, and there's no money involved. So that's the first thing gotta go.
Don't be so quick to buy Gucci, Prada, Louis. Like, I mean, I'm not one to speak myself. I got Ricks and Subi on, but at the same time, like, if one of the homies has a brand, you should be going to go buy that, you know?
I feel like a critique is just
Facts.
my little brother is he's at a HBCU, a small one in Oklahoma, and nothing against like
People be
the
quick to
school or
support the
anything that he's
famous
around,
and the
I feel
rich,
like
but they won't
the
support their
ideas
homies.
and like the mindsets that he's been around from his early childhood and whatnot, because have been just like not open-minded to new possibilities.
Nah, you know that's actually
opportunities
crazy though. You know how
out there.
many,
We just
you know how
gotta,
many homies I know.
open-minded to it and try to figure out
I'll
what
send them my
works for
Twitch
us, you know?
a link. I'll be like, yo, just drop a follow. They can't even take 2 seconds out their day to make an account and drop a follow, but they'll be over here watching Kai and watching Rage, watching Aiden stream. That's crazy. That's crazy to me.
Something like there's just so much more to us than like, you know, the pain that we go through, and I think that
That'd be really crazy to me.
you know, show more. And, like,
But that's facts, though.
movies or TV shows, just like the way we
People don't
talk about,
support.
like the way we talk about things. Like I think there's just so much.
Like, unless you up there, bro.
See black people
Even if it's your homie, even if it's your man's.
slaves, you know?
Right. Come on now, talk about it.
Or criminals, or they're gangsters, and killers.
That's not
Yeah.
even like a thing for America, but like you go to China, you go to like some of these other places, like that's all they see of us. You feel me?
Yeah.
Word. Y'all, I'm gonna be real. I think we're all good, bro.
Nah, that's crazy.
It happens.
He
If
said
you
he
think
has
the mole is
Subies
still in the
and
box
Ricks
and you'd like
on,
to continue
bruh.
the game, raise your hand. All right. So that's unanimous. We're going to end the game right then and there, okay? If the lights turn green, that means you voted the mole
Damn, the
out,
tutu is right.
and you
The
all
two
win.
people
If
to
the
his
lights
right
turn red,
knew too. They
that
voted
means
for
the
him.
mole is still in the box.
The one to his
and you
left
all
was
lose.
really helping bro
The
out.
thought popped in my head of, what if you had it wrong the whole time and the guy right next to you is the one?
And he
3,
was.
2, 1. It is red. That means the mole is still here. You guys can lift your blindfolds in 3, 2, 1.
What? Just hold on. Wait. Rob?
That's Rob. That's Rob.
I'm Brevin.
Brevin? Yo, what's up, Brevin? What's up, y'all?
Big ups to you, yo. Big ups to you. Hey, yo. Of course, there's been like a couple white boys who cool, but like not like Rob. Like that was different.
My name is Robert, but they call me Milk. I'm from South Central. I got adopted at 7 days old as a baby, like out the hospital to a black mother. So I was raised with her ever since 7 days old.
That's crazy.
My whole family was black. I didn't even know I never met the other people until I was like
That's dope.
grown. My upbringing was a little strange. I was the only white kid at every party.
Bro, the hair under the hair over the tattoos is just bothering me, bro. Like, ugh.
Is it hard for you to fit in with white people?
Oh, it was. It's getting a little better.
What about for black people then? Is it easier or was it more difficult to get along?
Nah. I mean, that's all I was around my whole life.
Right.
Jail, county jail, juvenile hall, every
Yeah.
party, everything.
And your whole family, like, they just all accept you? Because I got sides of my white family that, like, they wouldn't even hold me as a baby because I had a black dad.
Hell nah. I had a good family.
Since my mom married a black man, they sat shivets for her, which basically in the Jewish community means that you're dead to me. And it's almost lone feeling that you get sometimes when you feel like you can't relate to anybody.
I was like the baby, low-key, like the youngest one.
Wow.
What is a misconception people have about black men?
Put us in a box that basically states that we're always angry or mad. There's a lot of happy black folk in the world. Like me personally, I'm happy.
We're not as monolithic as a lot of people would make us out to be.
We are bankers, we're lawyers, we're doctors.
I like
We
that. I
all
like this
originate
video.
from
W,
Africa. We
w
all
Rob.
measure
Everyone
up
say
further away
W
from the
Rob.
equator. It doesn't matter.
Black is beautiful.
Facts. Alright, I'll see y'all in the next. Nah, ranking by prison time is crazy. But I'll see y'all in the next video, man.